All right, so do you own a tankless water heater but don't own enough money to service it? You're going to want to save this video. And since I'm saving you some money right now, you can go to 30packjack.com and you get all the new designs. If you order before 12/2, you will see it before Christmas. We're going to be using 4 gallons of white vinegar. That's right, no chemicals here, RFK's in office, and your health is my priority. Nemo's going to learn real quick that it splashes back, gets you in the eye, and it doesn't feel good. So if your tankless doesn't have these 2 service valves on the bottom of them, you're going to have to call me anyways. There's an inline filter. You're going to want to take that out, check it out. If it's good, put it back in before the cleaning. Drop this 1/6 horsepower pump, I call it a puddle pump, in a 5-gallon bucket. And then you just scroll for 45 minutes. Right, Nemo? I unfortunately forgot limestone, so I ran out to grab that. This one's fairly clean. It's 2 years old. They recommend every year, but when you do the first cleaning, he said you can push it to a second year. While it's still flushing, you can clean out the limestones. I probably could have just washed this one out, but we're going to dump it, put new rocks in it. When you're dumping the rocks into the barrel, you want to make sure that you get them all inside. That's the key to this. Just because you're sitting around for 45 minutes doesn't mean you make a mess. Now that you got all the new rocks in there, you can move up to the air intake by taking off, look at that, still clean. You take off the front cover and the air intake filter is right there. We got a couple of moths on her. Slap her free, push her in, put the cover back on. And by that time, you can disconnect the hoses from the bottom. You keep the hot closed and you open up the cold with a garden hose ran into a drain or into the yard, as you see here, and let it flush for about 5 minutes before you push the smell of vinegar through the entire house. These are not trade secrets. I'm just teaching people who are not my clients. My clients wouldn't want to do the work.